Coach, overall, seemed like brought a lot of energy, a lot of offensive pressure. Um, Walk me through sort of the offensive pressure and how this all came together and how you're able to shake some rust off from the offseason.
Yeah, I agree with you. By no means am I unhappy with the way we played. No means. We unfortunately we're on the wrong side of 5, 6, whatever number of plays. A couple end up in our net. We don't capitalize around their net. I thought we played fast when we needed to at times. I thought we defended hard for the most part. If there was an area of little bit of concern is not the right word, but the power play, we were 0 for 4 in the power play. That was an opportunity to do more. I don't know, at the top of my head, I don't know how much we created on the power play, which would be my concern. Not necessarily the result, but the process of the power play. But overall, happy with the compete. I thought we played fast for the most part. I thought we created in the offensive zone. I'm good with the way we played. Obviously everybody wants to win. We want to win, and we fought hard to get a tie. And we'll rest and we'll go back to work tomorrow.
You mentioned the power play. I thought there were two that were pretty good. You had 10 shots on goal on the power plays. I think those came on maybe two power plays. What's sort of the difference between your first power play unit and your second power play unit, and what are you looking for out of those?
Well, quite honestly, it's experience. The first power play unit has older guys on there, and the second power play unit has young people on there. I mean, I don't think Dylan Moulton played a bunch in the power play, and he's kind of up at the top there on the second unit. And then there's some freshmen out there. There's 3 freshman forwards, and that's the difference. Joey Cassetti was hunting down pucks and doing a good job in the net front and kind of retrieving and stuff, but the first unit is all older guys who've been on the power play here for a couple, 3 years anyway. So, I totally believe you. We had 10 shots on net. So maybe our power play process was good and the results weren't there. Again, we'll hit the videotape and find out. But that, to me, again, 0 for 4, it's an area where you score 1 or 2 in the power play and now you get four goals instead of 2. I mean, obviously it's way easier to stand up here and say that than it is to do it, especially early in the year. But again, what my point is of all that is we can get nitpicky and say this needs to be better, that needs to be better, but we played hard. And we hung in there, and that's the first bit of adversity with, a 1-goal deficit with, under a minute to go, and we found a way to score. So, a lot of good things too.
You mentioned the freshmen, and you mentioned that late push late in the game. Do those freshmen inject some enthusiasm that you're looking for? 9 new faces on the team, sort of the youth. What does that really bring to the energy in the locker room?
Well, they inject enthusiasm for sure, but what they don't know is I don't know the right word. A couple words are going on in my mind on this, but what they don't know is what we've been through the last 3, 2, and 1 year with some of those older guys that were on the ice, because you can't teach that is got a chip on our shoulder, all of us. That has made us all angry with the way things are going, and the freshmen don't know that. So what I saw in the last minute was a bunch of guys not being denied because in the past we haven't got the results we're looking for, and that was a group saying, no more. This program is going to go in the right direction, is going in the right direction, and the results are going to show. That's what the freshmen don't know. They do bring energy. They bring the smiles, and every day is a good day for them. But those older guys know what we've been through and want to do something about it. I'm not saying the freshmen don't, but the freshmen didn't live through it like we did, and I think those guys out there at the end of the game showed we're not going to be denied here tonight. So there's some things that they bring, but there's some things that I hope they never experience, quite honestly. The older guys are the guys that lead the way on a daily basis for sure.
You mentioned the adversity. Twice you faced a 1-goal deficit, but no quit in your team, down to the last minute, and even in the overtime period, no quit. What kind of character building is that adversity and overcoming?
I think it's great. I mean, you can't simulate that in practice. You just can't. You can talk about it, 1 goal deficit, 2 minutes left in the game, but it's not the same. And even at that, Ryan Savage just about scored after we tied it up. What a great individual effort there, taking the puck to the net. So this is necessary, man. This is the deal. We're going to start playing games. We're going to learn from these games, but we're going to get put in situations mentally and physically that you just can't simulate in practice. And tonight was that. And I thought we did a good job of hanging in there.
Not only that, you get to do a little bit of everything tonight. You get to practice in that live game action every facet of the game.
Exactly. I mean, we do breakaways in practice. We do 3-on-3 in practice. But to have something on the line like this, again, you can't make that up on a daily basis. You have to live through it.
And the last one, you learn anything tonight about your opponent that you take in tomorrow's game?
Well, I didn't need to learn from Ferris again that they're not going anywhere, and they're a great program led by great coaches, and they've been doing this for a long time. They are a bigger group than I remember them being. I think they've made a real focus effort on getting bigger, and they're really competitive. And Logan Stein, I know Logan Stein comes with accolades. He's a really good player, and I thought he played well tonight. But I didn't learn anything from Ferris. That's exactly what I was expecting, and that's what we got. What I'd like to close with is I thought our crowd was outstanding. Our student section, our fan base. I hope they had fun tonight. I think if our team plays like this, it's going to be an entertaining year and a fun team to watch. And I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody taking the time to come and hopefully you've had fun and you want to come back.
Certainly was electric tonight.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Thanks a lot.
Matt, first I just want to ask about your goal midway through the second period, and walk me through what that action and how you get that puck on your stick.
I think we did a good job of getting pucks on net, and I knew if I stood around the net long enough, I was going to be able to knock one home, and I think I was in the right spot, the right time. So
you're helped on that by a couple of freshmen. What kind of energy do they inject into the program?
Yeah, I love all our freshmen. They're really good players. They bring a lot of energy to our team, so I think they're fitting in really well.
A couple of times you found yourself down a goal, but the team seemed to fight back each time. What's it mean to be able to battle back from some adversity like that?
Yeah, just to keep pushing. We're a really good team, I think. So I thought we were playing really well throughout the whole game. So I thought we just keep pushing. We kept staying on the bench, keep pushing. It's going to come. So I'm really happy that we were able to battle back and tie it up at the end.
How good does it feel to finally get out there and be able to hit somebody not wearing the M?
Good. Yeah, it was a good training camp. We're excited to get the season started. Not the result we wanted on our first game, but I thought we played well. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you very much.